Welcome one and all to Duel 110. And I'm starting in a little different location than normal because I'm actually doing a live narration. It's well after midnight, it's 12:42 a.m., but I felt like doing a live narration now, so well, here I am doing one. About 5 to 10 minutes ago I posted a status update on the Dueling Network forum saying that I would be doing a few duels, and that one of them would be recorded and uploaded, and well, you're watching that one, and I have a good amount of people in my duel room right now. So at some point I had 6 a couple times, and normally I have 1, maybe 2. So people did indeed see my status update. So let's just start this duel. I'm returning with the Hieratic-Mech OTK deck from Duel 48. I did a deck profile of that as well. I believe that's deck profile 3. So you can check back, just Icon 193 deck profile 3, put that in the YouTube search bar and you'll find it, and otherwise it'll be in the description. Alright, let's start this duel. Irvinecool will be my opponent for this one. And look, I suddenly have Watchers. I remember that I said that before a good amount of duels ago. I believe it was even before number 100. That I just need to post a status update saying I'll be doing a couple of duels. I'll be recording one of them for my channel. Come and watch, or come be my opponent. That worked pretty well. Alright. For this OTK, I need Esset, Tefnuit, Nepthet. Or Tefnuit and 2 Nepthet, or there's multiple ways to do it, but Esset, Tefnuit, Nepthet, that's the best way to work with it. And then either Sheen's Spy or Miniguts, but if you have Miniguts, then your opponent is required to have a monster of at least 1900 attack or more in attack position. So I am taking Sheen's Spy. Now, I could have also taken Solemn Judgment to stop whatever trap he has to stop the OTK, but I'm not really going to do that. I could use Convocation here and just go for either Tefnut or Nepthet, but I can't really do too much with it yet, so I'll just keep it till next turn. I'm just going to use Cardi right here, and then if I draw into just one of Nepthet or Esset, including the draw I get on the draw phase of my next turn, I can just Convocation to get the other one that I need. Now I do kind of want to place a card face down, because I don't want to have to discard. But I don't want to take the risk of either of these being destroyed because they can be important. So I'll just take the discard. Duality. Blue Eyes, no. When this card is... yeah, you can summon from the graveyard as well, so I'll just discard Blue Eyes and end. So in that sense, it was a good idea not to place Convocation or Sheen Spy face down. Let's see what he can do. It's an open field right now. I need both Tefnuit and Nepthet. 2 Nepthets would work as well. So if I get a Nepthet, then another Nepthet would work as well, because I could just normal summon Esset and just do it. Ooh, Polymerization, Bubble Man and Woodsman. That's gonna be absolute 0? Yep. Alright. His effect can be dangerous, but I don't exactly plan to have my monsters leave the field. His trap worries me though. Another Sheen Spy, I already have that. In other words, I could just set one as MST bait. Watchers, Hieratic rank 5, OTK, not that damn exceeds body, but none. Oh, looks like someone... I don't know. Do they see the Blue Eyes coming? I don't really know. Rank 5 OTK with Hieratic, so you can see that. Technically it is. Alright, I only have 2 of the cards I need, so Convocation can't get me there. I'm just gonna use Duality right here. 1 Day of Peace. That could be helpful, yes. Nepthet. Yep. Or MST. Could all be useful. This one to stall and to maybe draw into what I want. This is actually what I want. And MST. If I get Nepthet, then I can just search for whatever else I need later. Because then I can just search for Nepthet or Tefnut. I am going to get Nepthet. Because MSD could have taken down his face down. I'm still worried about it. But I'm still going to be able to use card D to do something. I have card D right here. I have 6 cards in my hand. That would get me to 8 once I draw for card D. Now I am going to place one Sheen Spy face down because I already have one right here, so that's MSD bait. And then I shall use the effect of a card D. And draw 2 cards. Battle Fader. Nice. Mini Guts. Well, seeing as I already have Sheen's Spy, I shall get rid of Mini Guts. Another face down, and he's not MSDing this. Come on. So I can actually OTK the guy next turn. Can I take this? This is 4,000. I'm actually gonna take this one. Because who knows, if he's able to stop my OTK, then he can summon another monster next turn and then deal 1,500 more damage and take me out. So, might as well take the damage now and keep Fader for later when he might have another monster. MSD, alright. Space Typhoon that card. Warning, yes. That is something that I want to stop. Convocation. Adding Tefnutes. Now I hope that if he has something like Bottomless Trapple or whatever face down, that he uses it on Tefnute and doesn't wait for later on. And they're making funny faces in the monsters chat. Yay. Okay, I have the stuff that I need for my OTK. Let's see if it works. Summon Tefnute with its effect, because the opponent has a monster and I don't. Waiting for a response. Does not look like there's going to be any response. Alright, in that case, we shall tribute summon Asset and Tefnute's effect. Summoning the Parrot Dragon. Oh, okay. Just taking out my Parrot Dragon. So he has a Great Tornado now. How do I go about solving this? I can target a face of Dragon type normal monster on the field. I can do that, but that doesn't work. Sheen Spy gives a monster to the opponents, which no, doesn't work either. In this sense, Mini Guts would have been better, but this isn't exactly good. I can still go for Nepthet. I can then still summon Paradragon, or I would then summon Cursed Dragon from my deck just to empty my deck some more. And he has Absolute Zero and Great Tornado. Now, Tyras has more attack than Absolute Zero, so I can destroy it. And then Absolute Zero can't destroy Tyras. Okay, half the attacking defense of all face-up monster opponent to control. Oh, no, Absolute Zero isn't. Okay, then we are attributing assets to special summon Nepthet. We're using assets effect to summon the Curse of Dragon. And then I shall overlay into the Tyrus. Well, this card has exceeds material, can't be destroyed by card effects, so bye-bye absolute 0. And hello, Genesis still in the field. Takes 100 damage. I don't get destroyed. And the end of a battle phase. Great Tornado's out. So I might not have been able to OTK him thanks to the Super Poly. I'm not sure why he didn't actually tribute my Hieratic. But okay, he must have had his reasons. And I know irvinecool will be will be watching the duel, so we'll find out in the comments below. Alright, doing the end phase, yeah. No, doing the end phase detach. We shall detach Nebvet, because we already have our level 5 target. And actually need to click end turn so he can start. Alright. Really good position. I'm in a really good position, and yeah, besides the OTK, the deck isn't really focused on too much, so I can't really do too much else than just attack. He gon' do anything? Bottle Fader, Scarecrow, lag? Maybe you didn't see it? Attack? Directly? Must have not seen the first one. Right, then it's main phase 2, and I'm not actually going to do anything. So just end phase, detach, and end turn. And now is when Tyrus can actually be destroyed by card effects. And I don't get the other effect anymore either, but he didn't exactly have that many cards on the field, so no, that's what he was just... That is what he just drew. Right, 2 Battle Faders, so I can at least save myself from stuff. Later, would he decide to attack? I can just keep attacking with Tyrus. 2 direct attacks won't kill him. Well, won't defeat him. He'll still have 100 life points left by that time. Let's see, I also like, there's a couple of watchers and there's a good discussion going on in the watchers chat. I really like that. Right, Dodo. And effect very like, if there's just a monster with 100 attack, I could have done something. Although, I could have technically, like, set Battle Fader last turn, then tribute now for Gores, but that was just too big of a risk. I'm keeping Gores for later. Alright, let's just direct attack with Tyrus. Need to be grammatically correct. I know it's the internet and not a lot of people really care too much about that, but I do. Alright, let's just see if Tyrus was the winner of the game. Mirror Force? He's not. You do Mirror Force. Right, I have 2 Sheen Spy lying around. Really, why? I'll just place another face down because I'm really not going to use him. Might as well throw him down there for like heavy bait or MSD bait or whatever. Instead of discarding, because they don't do any good in the grave, might as well use them as MSD bait. I don't really need the space. Pretty sure I don't run that many traps in this deck, if any. 100 life points. Come on, something that can hit for 100 life points. Tefnut. Only if the opponent controls a monster I can throw summon it. Okay, so I need to tribute summon it. I can see myself needing Battle Fader more than Failure, so I'm just gonna set Failure so I can tribute summon Tefnut next turn and finish him off. This is an interesting duel video. Yeah. He was able to stop the OTK, make it go on for long. There's so much strategy in there. At the Tyrus move on Absolute Zero, then Great Tornado is great. And then him turning it around at the very end with 100 life points off the Mirror Force would be great if he actually gets to do something. Nah, he plays that monster in defense. Why? I get Convocation, which means I can actually play Deafenwit and then summon something else. And then actually go into Armor Ninja. I could do that. Yeah, I can see myself doing that. Okay, so let's first see if the Tribute Summon actually works. Tribute Summon for Deafenwit. He bottomless sharples it. That is unfortunate. No. Okay. Sheen Spy, I could technically just play Convocation to summon the new Deafenwit. Might as well do it now that I have something on the field. Otherwise I'm forced to use Battle Fader next turn. Ah, I do have traps, yeah. Warning, Dark Bribe, Judgment. One copy of each. And Deafenwit to hand. And then I'll just special summon it in attack position. Unfortunately, it cannot attack during the turn it's special summoned this way, so I'll need to wait a little bit. Seriously? Okay. Might want to destroy that too. Dark. Oh, it's just Burstinatrix just to stall it. Here. Watch this. Pro set. I needed something to not discard for hand size limit. And with the OTK out of the window, might as well place this. Dodo. Why can't he just like inflict a little bit of like effect damage? Why doesn't he have like Poison of the Old Man, inflict 800 damage, I can summon Gores, and use the effect damage, because you'll see. Otherwise, watch Duel 48. I use it. There. Shameless advertising. Lol. Okay, don't really have too much. Gonna place Judgment face down. I could start setting monsters to summon Gores later. Because I don't really want to. No. No. I don't, because then he can actually attack and do something. And I'm not going to take that risk. I'll just possibly have him attack and then special summon Fader. I still have the option to give him Veiler or Veiler or Fader with Sheen Spy. Not that it'll really do very much. Ooh, Esset. Esset could finish it off because you can normal summon it. And I have Solemn Judgment to stop whatever he has to stop Esset. It's at 1000 attack. Normal summon without tributes is 1000 attack, and even then I would have had Solemn Judgment. So, too bad. Oh, looks like there's no admins online. After this I shall go on admin duty. Okay, attack. And that was the game. Quite interesting how that changed from an OTK idea to this. I had just revealed that I had Solemn Judgment, and You'll see the irvinecool. You'll see the rest of my cards in the video. Right, guys. I hope you enjoy this live narration. It takes a little longer than normal, and I decide to usually not do them so I can fully focus on the duel and not I don't have to do the narration as much. Well, I don't really need to think about what to say. I just do the duel and then do the narration afterwards, in which I can say a load of things that I can't really say now. So this duel, I kept it mostly to just my thoughts. That's what I'll mostly do in live narration. So let me know if you like these live narrations, and I can do more in the future if you want. But do note that they'll probably be longer because I can't speed them up. And in addition to that, I can't really talk about a wide amount of subjects. I can really only talk about what I think at that moment, what I think is the right strategy, and a few other subjects that are closely related, but not that much more. So let me know what you think. This was Duel 110 with the Hieratic-Mech OTK, which didn't really work out well, but Tyra saved the day. I shall see you guys later.